You know, say the month of March don't come. You remember anything but March 6th, 2024? You don't remember? Okay, you dey forget. Me, I know they forget. March 6th, 2024. Now it been the next court date for former president Ernest by Koroma. I don't know if them be done they give updates. Huh? I don't know if them be done they give updates. So, and nobody not tell me for feng nothing. Or them say some of you don't forget. Or because ECOWAS be can they just say the one can do one or two things there. No. We go no. True. Now medically be go for. Now the exile. We go for not. Yeah? March 6. And I sleep awake no more. Who's 10 on March 6? Will I watch calendar? Wednesday. Okay. Next Wednesday. Or then go continue the case in your absence. Eh? If all of them forget, I know that no they for forget. Auntie Sylvia. If all man forget, Auntie Sylvia they forget. Then they are no. I don't need a suit here for can't tell me. Must this ABK get extension, but to go make them public? Eh. Okay. What are you? But me never forget, March don't come. March 6 na Tuesday. My calendar wrong. Auntie Bintu. March 6 not a Tuesday. Make I go watch my calendar back. March 6 na Wednesday. We wait for ABK in case. We wait for in case study day. Eh? If you don't forget me, no, you forget. Wait for in case. Mame commence a virtual trial. Alright. There. You get this bondo business. We don't talk anaya. But then when they will die, we some of we try for say we get suggestions how them for do them if they want to. So Auntie Sylvia herself gets thing way, right? He say he not think say President Bill is correctly briefed. So what do you think say then they brief the president correctly? What till they brief President Bill correctly, bro? Because if they say nothing say them brief and correctly on two Tonkolimba chiefs and Bondo women detained without charge. Oh, remember, eh? You know, be asked that question, Oh, say how police way the president, according to the minister, be tell say the president say let the chief minister investigate and waiting, let them arrest, let them do this, so they may arrest. So because the president talk, anticipate say for more than arrested woman and the 9th of January. Today the 2nd of March. Today they not charge them. Today say they not charge the it. You don't see I don't know why the president be inside this thing. Eh? Yes, waiting and do the law for taking cause. The law for taking cause. But that don't mean to say then for the detain them abadan just because they say that the president na say for make them dig to the bottom of it. So now even sometimes when they make the arrest self now, they're afraid for the case because you don't know. I don't know, man. So Antisivia they saying it's law-abiding citizens them from Tonkolimba, Cambia district, they don't detain them by Sierra Leone authorities. Okay. Since January, they not charge them go courts. Then just lock them at the cell na Cambia. The one who then detain Madame Balé Touré in a 45 years. This now from Tokoliba. Madame Sire Kagbo in a 64 years. Miss Marie Kagbo in a 40. The chief. But the chief self. Ismail Sisse. 45 years. Then for the name from Tonkolimba. Bana Kaibalo town. Then for them was say we get the 64 years of age mommy. Then the one Bubuya inside the same Tonkolimba. You get Madame Mabinti Kamara 45, Madame Nyandewa Bangura 58, Madame Binti Bangura 50, and the town chief Alusain Bangura 40. So Anticipate say from January 9th, the president be talk that talk, then go lock them. They not charge them. So tell the president don't forget about themselves. If you don't forget self, say be talk that talk day. But the chief minister was assigned, if I remember correctly, the chief minister was assigned for follow-up and investigate. Where they accept say the police show chief minister order for investigate. Well, chief minister right now they don't fly with the pa. So you don't get that time they self say if you remember say the pa begin work for investigator bundu case. Now I mean if we don't left and full to police. Let the police do the investigation. Let them carry on. Eh? Aruna Davis say he became lawyers then don't write to the courts for adjournment. Akpole to the word that. Or the way to judiciary is a limiting and can't tell me. You can say we can go talk from Obasanjo in farm. Okay. Anyway, we don't do we own. We do it for ABK. And let the president not forget say, now him be say, let them dig. And Salon, I was saying that the pardon say. I bet you president may not remember again. But wait, what the minister or not the lie? What they say in a women advocates? Yes, even though they advocate for women, we're not glad for the young lives them we lost. But what about the one already behind bars? If I do the right thing, no. Suppose for do the right thing. This will come to go Lexo. Help me tell the young ministers them, the young one them, with inside governance. Let them wake up. Welcome on board, this friend. Your summary for the week.
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A, for talking through. Sorry about that. I just saw the background down. Yes, thank you very much, Triple A, for giving me the platform, and thanks for the opportunity to give me for talk. And thanks for talking through what happened at the week recently again towards which will be on discussed through the week. The week you talk about the president in 5-day visit to the China, I wouldn't get some aid, food aid, and some debt. Well, then wipe off some debt, we then see debt relief, and then give you some grant. But some people they say, well, if that the equivalent to what he traveled for, if that one day amount to that one day, so for example, the one day we carry good, the amount we again are just a small change. But it's a lot to it. We only hope so we will benefit from whatever then they give. But we'll question again about diplomatic relationship with China and so on and so forth. But we'll see. You don't meet with the premier there and the chief legislator together with the president of China. So then discuss about all this. So, but we don't know what he will able to produce for legal benefits now, because it's technical help. But they see the outcome, but all they pray for, like waiting always, then they go negotiate with others, and any procedure or anything, when they put the protocols, make go reflect on the people and well-being of the country. Because most times we open to that familiarity, which bring look, the person that area they go easy for like coming because you go always say, oh, now me person this will be done to me good, at least let not hit back because we see even how the top politicians that they say. If you just compare now, which they even happen a protocol with an embassy and Arab states when they get for kind of established and the establishment now they cause pain and they lose we own type of memory who they show we say this night they check beside data there or they say well now refresh now go see waiting being their own agreement we see them by the toll gates we see them by the airport issue we see them because of waiting protocols who don't go sign. Which one of them protocol IMF say that these conditionalities you discuss what I'm back in the week, we bring we inside the airport in New Jersey based on this 1st of March. Now the toll gate is based on waiting, it's based on the constitution. For say 40, the policies na government get for doing. So you always go round and round the policies makers and the day, then go see long review, but most times those the one they wouldn't be involved when then they review or before then they do them, why them for do them, how it will profit the people them, or what it will yield from them, and I think the biggest challenge who know they get all them in there. Because look again in terms of agriculture, then we they talk so all. Now I see this group what they call Sierra Leone Research and Education Network, which is quite good, what they call SLARI. But again inside there, then only be a member of this other Sierra Leone Institute of Sierra Leone Research and Education Network. Yes, the network for Sierra Leone Research for this network that then govern all the university and you see back in the girl like human resource. They wouldn't want for say, well, no, we encourage them here for human resource. But the problem we see now. The other group, one a member of this education research network, na SLARI, one an agriculture institute, where they do research because you get University of Injala, but most of the time, this agriculture research institute, they complain, say, they get enough. But when they come for let them talk, now then they use as amplifiers for say, well, una go talk. With policies that we do, una wait, we will find way for tell how they go do it. But I don't explain say that so it don't can be that this we don't bring we they can make the seed and go find, we they can make our people and go study about the soil, we will know who's for go plant under. But when it comes to reality now, you see the cocoa yield, they go well yet. You see the cocoa laws, they go well. The side where them they say cocoa office been there, not saying them they say they don't go sell for do other apartment. Then one they'll be even there for that cocoa business, then get for go forge an office when not even they exist. So you see all those institutes and say, well now the Institute of Education in Boston now will try for implement a new idea. You see back what they call rapid community development project. They want for can build certain projects you know over 30. The question is, you don't engage the people and say that this they say they want, but you engage all the other items. Once when they go implement and somebody not go feel the pain while they implement. This is in the question of some of them developmental tier we go ask, or the person who ready for good one. If he get another agenda, say this na be source what one get for this job, what be done the wait, so that by the time he go done, now this missing forget. Then wait here for deliver, you know, go work the way I want her. So you all this they begin to make torment in here and here. So it's a matter of we only pray say when them process they come, somebody for your yourself say waiting they get for do, you know that process how they go. Why you want for do am? That the tenor you say, okay, let the policy and kind inside. You get to consult the one that we involve. You get the procedure now, how you want for do the particular thing what you do. Because you don't get all things ready now. Now when you go, now delivery they go. So the one we get forget the profit, you go just get them. But protocols that way they go sign, where you know say them when I just for you go get your relationship for say well I know say me I party with these people there so that they go respect me small or so people then go say oh well look them why they do this so that we will come back and put for them let them go stay in power or governance. So instead of the reality one the thing where you get for say you depend on and talk, they explain rhetorics, policies, the battle, all the entire they go on. But what you hope say these are the things who they get for the put aside and look say the country night come first. Instead of when they get rhetoricians, then are just more of just for the talk. We expect politicians the way they for let them go serve as waiting politics say. When a development of governing kind for say people in life better and people in well-being day. And when you do something, make them know. Not to just what you don't do, then wait till what happen at the end that they can't know. And when they know now, you will for arrange that thing day for say this being get fault, then we arrange her, then when they begin the blame game now. They say when they share the blame, Lord we put the blame on this, Lord put the blame on this. Because when I still busy, they think every day and every night, you know, they sit down, they think how those policies are going to be implemented. Now, how are they go talk tomorrow and that radio democracy or when I go on that committee, which I they go quote section 40 when they tell you about executive powers, and they go quote this. But the idea of how you get for do this thing involve the people and I most time they get. So that study where they study more how for go talk, it is spend more than even the service when you get for do the service. When they think more of how you get for produce something who will yield and benefit the people there. You know what they count for talk much because it's kind of reality they talk. But once you miss her, then they bring them talk here they come all the time. But hope for better changes. As always, they keep praying for things will go before moving far. And thanks a lot, and let all get blessed week. And thanks for always update we. And thanks to all the listeners and viewers. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, I am.
Welcome on board, Alpha. It's summary for the week, sir.
Yeah, thanks for having me, sir. Big thank you to us friend. I want to say a big thank you to all we followers them now, the Facebook, YouTube channel. They not give up, especially on the Facebook, and we notice this piracy thing on the Bokuna we Facebook page. So don't like we encourage them no more if they log in, they say block, then go out and log in again. because it has becoming something else. Yeah. I think also when don't do the some we will do for the week, so me they go straight off with Saturday as usual. All thing go. Now match we don't coincide, and I think match they can matching and untold suffering our nation. We don't look at the financial acts on this platform, the 2022 or 2023 Financial Act. We even big President Bio, like I mean, one person will say, Papa Bio, they have not approved this one. And it has been approved. So and it kicking this match. Yeah. So now match now we don't coincide. So they can matching boku suffering back by with people. We look at the airports. This match again. I mean, they look at some statistics. Well, just come out inside the airport no more. Where you don't land. Yeah, apart from the there fee, you have to pay almost $100 and something just to cross the Canada, let people and see you. It's only happening now in Salon. It's only happening in fact, not a developing nation, say underdeveloped nation. Yeah. So for me, I think I would tell we listeners and President Bio and all the one that we think say they support the government well. I think this financial acts not good for the country, and at the same time, the increase in taxes on people no ever make we able for be sustainable as a nation. You know, the increase tax, then you say they develop. No. Create more opportunity for revenue generation. In this platform, we've spoken many times. In fact, many times we don't draw the government attention in areas they're waiting for invest on and able for raise money. But it's as if they give you blind eyes or deaf ears for ensure say then do it in the one. So for me, this March month, in fact, people only call me now. Look, gas price don't go up. Now most we think say we do with them, we don't and call it don't commodity. So tell me, we have not achieved one on President Bio big five. One. Then we don't put increments or increasements in commodities. And let's not forget, even the rice, the 5% to they add, it they increase every year. So next year back it go up. Who that is so far this one? Now that simple person, we come out, we go dance. APC no this do ya angry boku. Namada biwe that same person dey. Then they go buy so now 900,000 as you go offline because of the toll road fine. Now be careful, now $1 million will they talk about. That same person when they cause people them because of your ideology, when you become critical of the ruling government, then tag you, they say all kind of things. And the same person they go buy the rest 1 million so. Other they feel the pinch. They are feeling it. The poor people will feel it more. So why you the cause person for politician way not they think and not they feel for you? As a nation, who's how we they go? Who is leading us? The economy is just going down the drain. What is the government doing to achieve, to remove us from this suffering? For me, I'm not seeing that yet. Now, 1 year they go down the line, so after this election, I don't see that yet too. I stand to be corrected. The unfortunate number we not able to read the comments on the Facebook live. But the fact remains, I've not seen any tangible proof where President Bill don't do this second time we don't take so. The big five, me, I not see one preparation. Like when I make that first 5 years, when I say education, we see any side we pass. Agriculture minister will talk about education. Mining minister will talk about education. Everybody. But are they confident enough as ministers that look this big five, no pull all the other one, no say no more feed Sierra Leone? Are they confident enough that it's going to be achievable? I'm afraid as a program person, as a project person, I not see the reality. I not see the variables the way we show say this. If we put this lever on, this leverage point when we touch the, we will achieve we goal. I not see it. Like I say, I'll stand for be corrected and the land because we dey tire for land. But the fact remains, there's self way. Then this the same way this the party members. There's self no confidence. Say this fits alone na a project will come to reality. So you don't bring untold suffering through the economy. We don't talk about you bloated a wage bill. Up till now, we dey see appointments them. Up till now. Up till now, we see president they still travel with huge number of people. And in this platform, we've made recommendations. There are times you don't even need to go there. There are times use you ambassadors the way you get. Why are you paying them? Reduce the number of people where they travel with because it's all expenses on the nation. Okay, right now, Parliament own the toll road now all them. Then they wait for approval because we know the speaker me don't talk and say no expect much change. So waiting they can show again additional suffering. This SLPP regime, this Empower regime, really then get the people at heart for me. I don't always you see what the quotes me say because I'm talking for myself. I know see him. Because if President Bio really me gets with Sierra Leoneans at heart, they feel him for that man within a village. You know, will approve that financial act. But if you approve, they wait till left again. We went in abroad, we don't talk to for this airport, they made a reduce the. In fact, when them say $25 first, we talk. Now see how much it don't go. And then somebody go sit down and radio say, oh, this government now listening government. For me, I not see them. Because if you don't listen the voice of the people, we voted your government in, we dance, we come out under rain. Some areas, they voted. Yeah? That financial act day. Even if Parliament will not approve and they don't seal and settle. As a president, you will say this. You know they help me country. Me people will suffer more and they approve this one. He has that power. But he approved it. So where is cement and other stuff they go up now? There's no justification. Nobody will get anything for telling you again. Because how you go say you get to people in a hard way, you do them here. Let's talk quickly on this tool. I don't know if we ever know say the government gets a percentage on this toll road. If we don't know that, make can clear to we as a nation. For every dime or every loans we them collect, the government gets a portion, a percentage, at 11% or 10%. I can't confirm the percentage. So if this government really want to really help with people then, yeah, I think so for me, they can even let go the percentage when they go until they collect this money done. So that the increase not will go. Many people may think, so the Chinese they don't collect all the money no more. The government has percentage. So if the president, with government, really want for, that make what the minister when they talk, they shake me and say, hey, lad. If this minister, they want with people and not suffer, they don't want the price go up. Trust me, they will say, it's a law reduce 1%. If not 10, law take 8%. The 2%, let go for the increment they want for do. Or the 4%, something like that. So you remove the burden from the people. The government take the burden. Is it working? They don't go do it. They don't go do it. Let's wait no more. Let's wait small. Let them this waiting and call. Trust me, gas they can go up, fuel they can go up. Because at least in the time when they show they interview them, They interview one guy way now this field business. He said they are regulated. If they're regulated not for ad price and then they don't add price per the toll road, what they expect for do? They go pack all them tanker there. Is it no problem? God. So certain things, and I don't know if with ministers and they underrate issues, then they, I don't know. Because it's only Sierra Leone don't see ministers are talking for and on behalf of the people who they implement project them, like the toll road. We don't see a way minister then they defend them. We don't see the data minister they defend Airtel or Airtel or whatever I call them, like Africell. Yeah. So for me, I think say President Bio need for call in cabinet back to order. Yeah, this now 1 year they go down the line. Then they don't wait after 3 years or 2 years. Then they call retreat. This time they need for call retreats. Like everybody explain what you go for do for this government or for people. Everybody, because if not, another 5 years will go down the line. We'll be asked yourself to achieve back. It's really, really difficult for people. When they talk to people in the country, they know what it means. So me, I still they call on President Bio. You are the fountain of honor. Yeah? The one where all things rise and fall, Napanam. Salon find today, Napan President Bio. Salon fall today. Some of we, when we could call on them, Napan President Bio. Yeah? So, even the minister always sit and talk so. They put around a better one. Now President Bio ain't nice day. That day. Something bad this don't come out bad. Now President Bio ain't they up. Then it's all minister of this, not to that. So President Bio certain decisions then they papa. I think you get for think some people will force you to make decision in their own interests. But look at the general interest of the good, the poor people, the masses. Prices are skyrocketing every other day. How do they feel them? Now we poor people them. If we not be careful, gas go up just now. That one you go pass mark. We don't talk about the bosses. For when Mr. Ben got say if they go salon, they go call meeting this that up till today. So now the boss in 10,000 or tell you now don't stand. Now understand say self. For the powder and what they did self don't begin go to 8 leons. Before you know it, them go make and tell leons. Who are you they complain? Who are you they feel that? Who are you go to now because that the government now then start them. So like what they say again, if the government is a listening government, there are a lot of things they should have learned. There are a lot of things they should have gone back to the drawing board and sure say, look, they rearrange or redo certain things them. We don't talk about the bosses, nothing. For nothing not come up here. That's why they die. If we're not careful, that's why they left. Yeah? So may God help you, sir. And that's what I'm looking for this Saturday because there's a lot to talk more.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
Yeah. Well, I say thanks to Alpha for Ian contribution today. Welcome on board, Umar. What you get for it today, sir?
Thank you very much. I want to say thank you to the previous speaker then before me. You know, Triple I want to talk today about cremation. And also it comprises of all the things that we don't happen and I want for the people. We as Sierra Leoneans, we don't allow the fellow Sierra Leoneans and we our brothers and sisters. How far they don't drag you and which side they don't carry. And one thing we want to say today is they are not hypocritical. Now, I'm not hypocrite at all. I they say what they happen with me or how I feel and how I see things then. Yes. People are not hating on you. The reason why you people to do something else. Well, you still take money. But the reason why you spend your time to do this, to do other stuff, because of the love we get for Sierra Leone. We already can listen. You see some people in the working place, some people in the somewhere else, but they still killing because of the love we didn't get for civilian. And also we all do. But the problem here was is we need a sugar coat. When we get a nation, the old saying or the saying is no place like home. Sometimes I want us to hold it. When you say no place like home, hold it. Because let me tell you, it's supposed to go both ways. You love home, you want to come home. But the question is, home love you. Home want to receive you back. That's a million question. Home want to receive you back. Yesterday, we get a conversation with a lot of fellow Australians to talk about their love for home. Place like home. Home sweet. That's fine. Me not see that home be that way. Me not a transplant for the United States. I kind of at a young age. I don't know all this why. This is home for me. Because this home not ever treat me bad. This home not ever deprive me right. This home no ever, even though we're not to your born. Now, home will hope in hand, and I need to just say America in particular. I will talk about any Southside you do, whether in Europe, Asia, Africa. When that home day, as a transplant, receive you and make you feel at home, my home for you. Because the thing is, you never makes me to cry. Then when you ask me, say, hey man, I funny thing, I say, I laugh, I be laugh. No, not to laugh, I be laugh, not cry, I be cry. So many with sugar code. So for continue for say, no place like home, Sierra Leone is home. Yeah, not for me. Because we get a home, where we get real brothers and sisters and we did it. Not feel that way about me, especially that done. That's my home. So this idea, sometimes we need to check that back. The idea about no place like home. No. To me, I say, wait a minute. I'm not saying Sierra Leone like home for me. Because Sierra Leone, they treat me like me, my son of Sierra Leone. The Sierra Leoneans, the way they do, we young brothers. What happened a couple of years ago, they KKY get that problem with that to say. And one of the people then, we talk say, the amount of money where Diaspora they invest in Sierra Leone, or we help the economy in Sierra Leone, is so high that now a huge boost. Okay, 100% right. Fast forward. Now the same KKY now they inside this government. You don't ever hear the KKY say anything in favor of Diaspora or country we hate. Look at this young man. We're going to MIT. He lives now. You just talk that word. When things happen now, when people then they suffer, what do they do? Now back talk they do. We're ready for give the people and back talk. Now we in the make comparison. Like say in the act now, like say we not belong. We not belong to that country. How you go get parents with time in and time out, they make you feel say you are not wanted to. I don't care if na their stomach you come out. I don't care if you sleep na their room. When they tell you say you are not wanted, you got to think twice. If you are now just like somebody with menu, okay? I get this thing happen with me. I hate for face and can't today as an example. Now my auntie menu. My auntie na my daddy in one mommy, one daddy. big sister. He met me from one young, very small age. Okay. Because I didn't have the diamond digger na kono. The mining I didn't be settle with me, my mind siblings. They not be the council no man afraid on. Now they need the name the other immediate sister. This me and you, everything what I know in life, I teach me everything. So after where the work happened na salon, mama kono, when we made them come back, before I can made them come back. When the mommy can call me, we talk. I can always be emphasize about my auntie, they talk about my auntie. My siblings are not like for a reader. And I tell them plain. I say this. I'm not sleep in my room, but I'm a mommy. They're not the one a reader, but that's the truth. Now you know. He take me from where I left Bobby. From education, feeding, everything. Because even when I'm a small brother, not help him, but he do him. And it will be foolish of me for not acknowledging. Say, this is not the mommy. And up to now, even the one the mommy be there alive, I think sometime in America, they with me for over 12 years before God take her. And I cannot go back to that home. I get that, but I make sure, say, my auntie, it never never be forget me. So now that me they talk about, yeah, who said it? I have home for me. This is a home. See, I don't care about me. We they see time in and time out how them people that they treat me. So when somebody they say, you know, oh, na home sweet home. Yes, anybody will home sweet for. Homes and they, where you come, you know, the most sad and annoying thing about this. Now, we brother Tony can talk that all the time now. He get friends and women Nigerians, friends and women Ghanaians. We all get them. I got a lot of Ghanaians, Ethiopians, and Nigerian friends. The kind of way then they receive, then within the diaspora, whether they receive now their country, whether the young people let them go, then they help them. If they go for the hope in business, how then they thrive. Look how Flaman and they thrive. Why is it say Flaman and they boom so much and they do so well? That Guinea. Now because the government not put foot in their throat. They not put foot in their throat. Then show them say this now home. This is home. Bring business Canada. Look how the Nigeria man and let no know who side go also. In the left family. In the left family. Why it is because Nigeria open arms for them. Now home. Come home. Not to Sierra Leone. Not to Sierra Leone. In fact, we young brother then they laugh me. Show me any West African country from Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, where the minister and sit down on TV, they laugh then diaspora brother and say, na kaka then they was in America. Na plate then they was, we they listen to them. But I don't see that where the former minister Ramansu and then AYB, I don't know what them they talk with. Them they take calls from people. I think some few diasporas them they call when they comment with like the back talk again. We don't pay attention to them and not talk somebody who sit down at the worst place. Where the place where they was, the money where they get. Believe me, if you not thief, everything where they make in every 2 weeks, it triple what you they make a month. If you not thief, but this is who they are. When they become satisfied, then the next thing, look, this not a young one we call himself Minister of Information. The young man just get out of here not too long ago. But then as soon as they get there, the next thing is, now we against you. Because not for talk now to the poor innocent one, where they struggle so much. Yesterday at the 1st of March, like Mr. Alpha they say, the rest now they can go 1,000. When you get at home, the home not accept you. Why you continue to say home? I don't understand. Anywhere can be home. Anywhere where you been accepted. Where you feel you liveliness you get and where you feel say you never worry about what next. What thing going to happen with me next. And I never feel that now. I don't been there for very, very long time. You can say whatever you want about this nation. But for now I get house now. I own house now. I get problem na the city inside it. I they go na the city council, but they listen to me. Then they call me for Lagos Sidana City Council meeting. I explained to gutter in an area I don't want to do. So how that not to harm? Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much, Umar. I say home, now also your heart day. So, Umar, in my home now and then. And I write. Some of we, salon na in our home. It's perfectly right. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to we panelists and to all the listeners. Government supposed for work for the people, and especially the type of politics we they use in Sierra Leone, if we call our democracy, the people, and definitely supposed for within in government supposed for work for the people. And I definitely understand the frustration with brother they show in terms of who side for call home, because especially in democracy, people are waiting in governance, then they therefore always talk to them people in a way that we then go feel welcome, we then go feel say yes, therefore be part of the contribution way they make, because most of the people and what they talk now, we get a lot of money what they invest in the country on a monthly basis. The remittance way they come on America alone at the diaspora law say in general, way they go now we country a high, they contribute a lot for continue for spin the economy. And so when we get a government representative where they just look down on that them people, and they a very frustrating, and unfortunately how people in governance they behave now, so even the one them back way then did it. You get small opportunity, you invest and they for let them manage and well, they need it one. You go with a big business, you put them and put somebody in charge, that person they it a turn big man. Now in the was fine, wear clothes and go outside, left you the business day. Now the hand of other people where they manage them, where they take care of and where in supposed for leader. By the time all that investment don't collapse. So I definitely understand the frustration, because you end up for look at as if then they take care of so much of other foreigners, their young businesses, but then when them brother and sister the young come, then just want for destroy them, and when you want to talk the one thing we have for kill you. But people and wait and they in governance therefore understand this. Most of we will they talk now. Every month would they send money and that way they pay people and wait in the over 50 million leones. How many ministers are waiting get people are waiting they pay, wait they employ, waiting they pay out of them pockets that. So when you casually sit down and just bash people and wait, then they contribute so much in the country, yes, you will get few people and we definitely bad apple. But for lay you sit down, you're like as a government official, if for day now you hand, now you the palm of your hand, how much finances they come on from the diaspora. And so that when they talk, you go speak from wisdom, so that you go talk, take your time out for talk. In fact, encourage people away then they at the ground that them people, yeah, then they send this much for invest now. We would beg una for leo, and we would try for stand up for them. If we anybody way they receive this kind of investment at the country and they try for destroy them, you not a good person for let you want for see good continue for come at this country. Now that minister or anybody where they in government where they speak from wisdom, where they speak from understanding where you don't get, because you forget all your facts before you they begin bash people about then she don't now waste then they wait or this then they do. Of course, money they come on in unlikely places. As long as you they do them the right way. But the person get the good heart for investor in our country. For make sure say the one way una not able to provide for. Because look at the double taxing we una they do. Just imagine that somebody don't get already money. We want send out to somebody una tax them again. Double taxes now una they pay with no benefit. Because when it get issue with even that process day, nobody know the way they help am for let recover money. Nobody know they help am for let make sure say that data way then they use is less affordable to people. None. Then una they tax them back. Taxes are always a problem. Of course, we self know Sierra Leone that the one that we then they read a little bit of history. We know that hot tax got war will be happen. Always people and go complain about that. But government in turn supposed to provide something where the people and go see, especially during hard times. We no expect for let give money to people them for let them calm down some of the difficulty where then they go. But waiting una they subsidize in the area of this taxi una just they put them up everywhere. Waiting then they receive in return. Where then go no say okay, this the we go live with her. None, none, no. Nobody no get time for talk to the people them about how things get for better this area. This one get for calm down now this area so that we will continue for move as one body in this country. Never. The only thing we want they discuss all the time. This thing here they can go up. This thing here they can go up. This thing here for go up. Eh, so we people and go there no more, you know. But the fact of the matter is that as they always they say, things that not will be easy. It will continue to get difficult. It will continue to get difficult because, ladies and gentlemen, nobody know they even talk about the deficit. In other words, the money we will owe, we will get for pay other people. Nobody know they talk about that. A day in a how many trillion? You know, as I know, like physically see the reports, the report on that thing, and they but when SPP they come, they say APC been the debt way they left by the country been there about 4 to 5 trillion, and now people and they say just 5 to 6 years where then don't they go to 30 trillion. So the people when you get this kind thing here, the wall where they give you money. Then they call her if your country get credit worthiness. So if they no say you owe that money, they want to give you other loan. Then they charge you big interest because you now somebody the way then they afraid. You very risky. If possible, say you not go able to pay if they give you big money. So for let them put that big rock na your neck. Then they spanner, then go spread that in there for 50 years. And then they tell you say interest rate for paper than day now 30% and above. So guess what? Every year now interest no more you go to pay. Every year. So remember, even the 50-year reach for let you pay the bulk money in no day. So then go push them back to another 25 to 50 years. So we country a day in a bad shape we come to money business. And it will continue for be so. Unfortunately. Because we know they see any example of how they could try for slow down that. You know, this is way then they go visit China, see the crew way then go with. All man get per DM, all man, all of them wait and go. All man go get her. You know, by the time then they come, God knows I'm whose side I go there. So waiting you for do. As I be say at the beginning, we God bless you, get small opportunity for let somebody invest in you. So they send small things, say this now business, do your wallet manage and well. If you know, try your best for being honest and try for do them so that you will continue. If you they get 800, 1 million leons today per month, you not think say it better than you not get at all? Pass you go on the street, talk, and somebody give you 10 leon. So if somebody don't trust you for the give you that day per month, manage that business day well. Because if na person way a righteous, way he knows it as the business they go up, waiting they pay you if for increase them, it they happen. And most of we will deny way it come to how we for pay people them, we they try for check them with dollar and see, no more, this one is too small, this one, it could be better small. So nobody know they na the diaspora na way you they work with and do the right thing, way go make sure say at least then give you something above the minimum wage, perhaps double. So why you go sit down and mess them up? Anybody where they tell you say, buddy, you today you get the chance, so then they help you small. If you not do better thing tomorrow, where that person go, you not go see again. That person there as he talk no more. If you not, if you not tell us say come on or now for run, because where you see you mess them up and that person pull on your hand, now then back they join for laugh you. So any side where you get small opportunity, show some integrity, show some honesty, and work hard and see if something not go change for you. But this idea say this person don't dress fine, he don't come on, he don't buy now wear nice shoes. You don't even know what they do now net. So until where you they sleep, it is party for other people. So the half one where you they get. Try for being honest, work hard, do the right thing. And they say this: if you they do everything right and work hard, the possible way they do it for me not see him. Believe you me, somebody we not they see now go see him. I don't give that example over and over. One lady we been the work for another lady we come on at the UK, don't come and put shop and everything. They work so hard, everything we they can check it accurate. But the business not been the run, not to the right time for that particular business. So he begged the woman say, okay, I'm not going to pay you, but we close this business. So the woman returned at the UK. One day they discuss with somebody, and this person tell her, say, he don't they try for invest by gas station over and over and fumble and they destroy her. Guess what I recommend? Now that woman they recommend. Today they in charge of 3 gas stations. The guy they come to the UK for 3 months. Nothing not they have. We go they meet accurate reports. But the woman they did very well now above the average. You see, if it be mess up with that woman they see how the story for don't go. So please, things are difficult, things are hard. But if you try your best for do the right thing, something impossible will happen for you. Just trust God and do the right thing. That's not my advice to all young people. God bless we all. Thank you so much, Triple A.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Goodgate, you got 5 minutes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon from Tokyo. I want to touch small on the president in visit in China. Well, we just one of the very first thing yes to say why they try for I would recommend to the president he need for reshuffle that cabinet where he gets. I don't know how then the understanding where they get where they say state visit. A state visit, you get for bring something you put on at the table. A state visit, the company owners, manufacturers, engineers, doctors, you name it. Everybody go did it on that Bangkok. We go sit down say, okay, me I do electronics, me I do engineering, I do agriculture, I do this, I do that, and all that thing in it. And when they go into state visit, then would have a framework. First of all, when you go and then visit, then you forget a delegation from the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Agriculture. The key areas then where you want to touch, like this fit salon where Alpha been they talk about. Whether not the delegation then will be in the day. Where the chief agriculture risk officer will get in a salon. Whether which one of the company then we will approach for say, okay, we'll get them facility so if you want candy for can invest. You get an ambassador who not even day in the country day for even 30 days. Then you bring a president in the country day for a state visit. What you go expect? And they only cover they cover other regions, the other countries then. China wouldn't say state visit. The ambassadors, they wouldn't get at the different countries like Japan, Thailand, Malaysia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Europe. Then they send an invitation to them. Then some will call for the manufacturers and within their countries, and they follow them Canada state visits. For us, the Bangkok way, if you see them, they get almost about 2,000 to 4,000 people there. Where they sit down there, everybody they with your company. Within the negotiation, we go there. No, they just they go to them place and they for a Facebook, parade, put pictures, say, oh, this, that, and thing. We get for develop a relationship with Asia, not only China. The relationship is not strong. We have to develop a relationship. We get the agriculture sector in the country, the land waste in the country. If we for even get one or two companies, they will for go even do manufacturing or even production, something that the country they for employ at least about 200 to 300 people. Getting like 1,500 tons of commodities then for going to the country, how long it go last? Low do the low fish, low land for fish for we self. Teach we how for do we own thing. Then we go able to produce them. That's not the only way we go able, go able to move forward. When you talk about the ministers, then one of the things that we may see here is actually the minister and the supervisor of the ministry. You get key people there where they like, okay, for example, like so the Ministry of Agriculture, you get a chief agriculture officer within at the place. What's in your role? Is he given the opportunity to perform? The permanent secretary, all them people in there. They need for put up something, they need for put up a file where they go present to the president, maybe like a month before even the visit. Go say, okay, this particular sector, so we want to look for an investor who did it. We got lobbyists and waiting at the end there with from different countries. You could all meet. Tell us, say, we look for somebody of this area, for this area. We look for somebody on agriculture. We look for somebody for help into the health sector. We look for somebody for lay help we on education. We look for somebody on transportation. We look for somebody on road maintenance. We look for somebody on poultry. We look for somebody on different areas. All that you not see the. You go sit down at Bangkok and things, just sit down normally for give speeches and all that kind of thing. You're not going to solve your problem. You're not going to solve your problem. The man then waited then young enough and thing, but you're not going to go take somebody go put on it because we know say loyalty it goes with with service into government. But you get somebody where they deliver, who know how to play the game, who know exactly what they do. If the role of one minister it cover all the ministries, then how you go able to do all them job then they? How you go able to do all them job then they? You get a state visit where for even get people from the labor union, we go visit even the vice president, where they for even they didn't say, okay, yeah, this now we country, this now we lost them, we'll get out of the country. If you want can invest, this now a copy of what you get into one lay, you read them, you get back to it, this now we email, this now we address, this now we embassy. All them things they not been doing. Even if we can't help some they can't give it. We get students that we don't graduate from most of them schools and higher so on agriculture. This fits Salonia, so we get for revive them. Let's see exactly what you do. We get almost about 10 to 20 students that will miss who even graduate from school by university. We know one day see the chief agriculture officer that the country, they even hold a press conference, say, okay, this is not the plan we will get for Fit Salon. Let's go to electrification. Majority of them countries and some small countries that will get this year so. Now private sectors and then they electrify them now with solar. You can and sit down at the place, and I don't know if you even dip on the delegation coming not being safe. So what's it really will they try for do? Who's how will they go? It becomes so difficult. Prices have started racketing. We don't know we don't know who's how this road there so they go. It is a difficult situation where we don't find myself. No one know they look at because of friendship and thing, they put people in their way for satisfy them, you wish them for go sit down on media, begin to talk this and then for satisfy one person. The legacy of the president is more important in terms of delivery. The legacy of the president is more important in terms of delivery. And as long as we run the country, we will not get physical structures then. We will not say this, it will go for a long time. We're not going to reach to the place we shall go reach. Now, we sit down, we talk about train them, we don't can China don't give we train, the train and they begin run and they come and all that thing and the state visit to know nothing about that. Talk less about the toll gate because neither and I have talked about conclusion. Now tell people that what you will able to do. The train then go put them inside then go begin run when, how, where are they? This nothing the world don't show na the country they arise, blah blah, this, that. Now we are in China. Why will not be even talk about that? The companies that we've been the deal with 2018, 2019, the president visits Vietnam. He gets a good discussion there with one agriculture company there and thing. Other one they just die. We get for improve relationship in Asia. If we want to meet the Malaysians, they will get palm oil in that country there. Now we same palm that they use today, within the exports to all over the world. We get students that will be done go to Malaysia, we don't study, we know how to make them production and they we able to do production at the country that we employ people there. We get students that will be done Canada, Japan, so we study in a Tsukuba University in terms of agriculture, rice production, fruits, you name it. All they want and they just sit down at the country, they know other thing as what they're able to do. Lord put people that were able to know what thing for do. So that we're able to move this country also for go forward. The prices of things and don't begin hate the people there. Today the third. Who shall get for good? Now somebody want to go buy rest, it will cost not less than 850,000 or maybe going to 900. For now to next week, who shall get for go into that one? Even if we get for bring 1,500 tons of rice, how long it will be for school feeding? It get for be a process where they continue. It not get for even last for 1 month or even 3 weeks to the amount of schools and we don't get so today in that country. If they also even get forget. Lord look into the hospitals them we will get in the country. Somebody can kind of with a private investment where you go able to do something. The labor side of the Sierra Leoneans, they would work with them companies there. How we see for improve their lives. China be don't donate certain machines then at the country. They will sign at the company. You go take will not get a delegation because in the first place you forget advanced delegation. Where they come first and meet them people then they and discuss, okay, this now footprint, now we'll get this now this we want to do, this now want to do. Now then they will go lay on the table. The man who even then at the ground, he don't even know the country. Pass the tell and say, now this you get for good, you use GPS for going at the place there. And even the places the way he covered, the other countries the way he covered, up to today, no even come here for even getting a letter of credence was in Ami represent here. They want to go on a state visit. Not to say people in the day sometimes and they go for go see what thing they happen for them and criticize, but the idea way not they good. We go for talker. We going for explain them, let them step up. Everybody been in talk, say, oh yeah, we get a young, vibrant, multinational or how you call it, because at the new time holding at the country now. And then go able to develop the country. I not see them. They need for reshuffle this cabinet. They need for reshuffle this cabinet. This cabinet from the 6 months plus now they go so they don't do anything we me see. I stand to be corrected as Alpha always say. We not go continue for the parenting here. Before they come to power and the rest been they almost about 650 now. I don't go to eat something. Yabas, Pepe, Maggie, and all them things and they most of them things that they will use in that country, the 90% of them are Asia so then they come. The companies then they only need guarantee for let somebody say, okay, I go do business with you. What's in the relationship with King Hong? We will get there, we will not even see them at the picture there. They want and they will for even get a delegation who for don't meet them and say, okay, now we now they take this iron owner this place, so we will process here. What thing will be we own go take back. All them things and they will be able to do. With the cut logs then at that country they with the ship and Guangzhou. We don't even know they will return around with the go there for go buy bait them, with the go buy chairs then, other things then. School materials then, like all them things and then even down to A4 papers. At the end of the day, they produce them. Then we go there with Tinab, they go make speech. We know they even tackle the real things. Then we not forget, we not go get lobbyists them. We will say, okay, then people also go represent we here so that we go able to get what you want. These are the things in the country like Zambia and Namibia. Now in they use Zimbabwe. Now in they use Kigali. Rwanda then, now they use what today they able to develop their country there. They can build them factory and train their young people there. Later on, they get for then take them back. We're not going to continue for they do this kind of thing. You know, it's really, really painful. Where they see things they go on in a way where you know say this the solution a day for fix them, but people are not agree for let them fix them the way they want them. Power not to think where some way get for last for long, it get a limited time, but you get for leave your legacy. I see when I put the picture of this Saudi Arabia embassy. That embassy, they, most people that maybe they not be know. That particular landing for Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia through the Arab Bank. I mean, they don't buy that land there for almost 5 years ago. Now, one permanent secretary will be in the day in charge of the AIDS program will be in at the place, and he been just did it temporarily. Later on, one other person been there. I know about that land. Now, Saudi Arabia been getting land, but it been come to a point because of the strategic position of that particular land close to the lodge. They not be one give them the land. I don't know how they reverse them because later on they may give us say no, we'll not go because one if you look into security side, you not go get the presidential lodge. When are only about 5 to 6 meters, then you go have an embassy there, then go they spy on we. All land they been doing at the agenda. So I don't know how far they not reach there, but that particular land at the end.
But who that land? Who that sell the land again?
Actually, the land have been a government land.
Exactly.
Yes, the land have been a government land, but you know, say government get certain areas and where them in they sell, where they give outlet to NGOs and embassies and other things. And government land. One permanent secretary been there. I been they go visit that place there. Even the last trip what I do a year ago, I've been going to the place there. The person where they just moved over 3 months ago. Now even tell me. That but then be done government and the Saudi government be don't agree for giving that particular land for let them build the embassy. Then be even be don't bring stones then be not even begin beat blocks then it been just no more pending. Then for don't even start that construction there for a long time. But the contractors that would have been they give the job, where them be one give the job, them been there on and off. But maybe they look into the point here because I even discussed that with somebody. So Saudi Arabia now is super na great power. You know we'll go get them very close to the lodge. No matter who that did it, you know this safe. And that place is a strategic place. So why I see today, I say, oh wow, this year so definitely it don't come to pass. So definitely the Saudi government don't get this land, the Saudi government don't take this land. But now Saudi Arabia don't buy that land from government.
All right, thank you.
The people that will be now Saudi Arabia don't buy that land from government. Now me own contribution this.
All right, thank you, Uncle Gurgich. Okay. Gurgich chunk out one back today. Say Saudi we don't buy the land. Because that make me one who that sell. Because we say now for Turkey and Saudi embassy. For Turkey and Saudi embassy. And then it's time for get away with monument. Yes, Batunga, get 5 minutes, sir.
Yes, I will farm with now. Thank you. Do you want to contribute? I can drive around this country. I look like I see one thing where I go say at least this they work. You know, I can always tell people them with all the natural resources we'll get. We just need for master one thing. We'll go perfect on one thing. And this country will be able to get out of poverty. But we go up and down the country, they see like what governments they do. You know, go point one, see where you say, okay, at least government they get this right. Nothing. And you go ask yourself, when we will get one thing right? Politicians they always able for tell we what thing will make the country go better. Only whether the opposition. You know, all them here working sit down will discuss. Nothing away matter be they discuss. It points out things who how for fix the economy, how for make people their life better. But for ask yourself, maybe now this for do a research on instead of for the just the grumble, why we need to get anything right? Why we get solution to the problems them? Only we in opposition.
APC all of a sudden they don't seem to get the solution. If we come back in power, we'll go do this, we'll go do that. Okay, but when I be all day in power, why would I not fix the problems then? But now the people them. I can always say now we the people them. Now we get the blame. Any other country where they can elect people them, politician them, they go all them to tax. Okay, if you don't promise this, if they see 6 months, 1 year, and not do what's in their promise, people they can usually make noise about that. Oh, that even show, but we don't wait now 1 year, this now happen. But we need to do that, sir. Like we just go calm the presidency, get the big five. Among the big five, what you don't achieve so far? The president come with free education. When the main thing we count, where people, most people they vote for. How do they go? So there's nothing the politician they do where they feel like they're responsible for making them go achieve. Most of the people that are in governance right now, they don't live overseas. Most of them are the diaspora they come out. But at the same time, you see ministers, even the chief minister, they go after people in the diaspora. They all of a sudden, it'll be an outside, I can always tell people that the moment you come out of this country, you not belong anywhere. You not belong to the West because you're not immigrants. You can get the red book or the blue book in America. You guess what? You're still an immigrant. So, for me, we see we elected and appointed politicians, they go against the diaspora, where they really know say, without the diaspora, Sierra Leone is dead. There's no way the salon will function without the diaspora. The money will come out from the diaspora. I get a friend who they in the money business, where people that can send money through. This is not to a register business to America, and of course not to register business either. These are just where you know say this person they send money, where you go, people that they send money to. I go to an NDAs here for do a transaction, and they tell me how much they make. They show me paperwork of people that would send money in the diaspora. This guy just doing something like we go say black markets. $382,000 now he make now the transaction he do just now that in small room with it. And never get to office. Ever in a room, now the people that they go, but they don't announce it. Now I know now somebody they now Texas actually where they coordinate, but now in they disperse the money now. $382,000. These are just one person. So if this money they come out just from this one person when I in veranda they do this business, what about the Western, you know them? What about the MoneyGram? What about the Real? So basically what I try to say, una na the diaspora, now they keep things moving at this country. Without the diaspora, where all them politicians they go after the diaspora. If the diaspora then strike, now yeah, there's only they send money in a salon for 1 month. People then go eat each other now. People then go kill each other for eat each other because there is no way the country go. But if they see governments are not able to pay their young workers there. See then at the third. I guess of course I can always tell them me drive and a police. If they drive for me on the side, say that not pay it. Not for this February we they talk about so. Not even pay for January rates. So if you the government not will pay people them, when this you go say that essential workers them because the police them, now they did at the forefront for defense if anything happen at this country, you never pay them. What about the other government workers then? But there's always this tier like then I don't know if that resentment again they get against people them within the diaspora. Me say so far I return back at this country. I come back to this country. It take me a while for make people then go really accept me for saying me as Sierra Leonean. You know, the moment you left, you're not to Sierra Leonean again. No want you now, yeah? No, they want you money for sure. But when you come, the way they treat you, like say, you know, for talk. This even when people them we not in the government. They make like say, oh, we talk smart in, oh, they make sabi because if you say you come on at China, or you come on America, or you come on na heaven. So they put like they talk down on we. No, I they talk down on you. I just say I saw things for done. But now yeah, they see if they pay person for do work for you, now in they tell you how if for do am. We not Mr. Noto, so yeah, na salon, so they put the block there. No, me no want spec when I put the block there. I want me do one this way. Now me they pay you. Wait, talk, they say they make sabi. But the workers and it always is I mean a workman. I'm sure me brother, you don't face this before. I mean a workman, I don't do this for 150 years. But you go see that they see what they do, you go really know say, you know they do it right. But how dare you tell and say you know they do it right, so and then they get upset simply because you say in a workman and you come on at the diaspora. If you say you better pass them, you know better pass them. But if you not me they pay you, I just want to make you do what I ask you for do. But the problem I think we really need for do this before I end. We really need for ask why we get the solution to the problem. All the speakers they sound like they get all the solution. But the moments they get in power, like they Yum Kelade, like them Mother Building, like then David Sengere, they're all come on at the diaspora, but unable to fix anything right at this country. It's shameful. Una good morning.
Thank you, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
Thanks to Batonga for your own contribution. Uncle Fede, welcome, sir. You get 5 minutes.
Good morning from your side. Thank you very much again, because even this challenge where the network they face from Facebook, I must say now will be very technical for no point I'm out. Not because the government or the authorities they know say dissenting voice is then they come out from this side. Normally we don't have a problem with that, because everybody when they talk now, they give alternative views. But this sadly in Africa, now this we don't want no area. We just want everybody to think like we give and now. Everybody just they dance, everybody just they look at things the same way. Now the challenge is in this the network they face, so this anyhow you investigate them, it must get a hand in the government authorities, we know why critics. But anyway, thank you very much for the resilience we did have for sure. You see, I always don't talk about this thing, this economic model, all the time for talk about. Say, well, if the president say in the come to China for come do business or come do, a state visit, make we see now, say, the two things that we don't kind of the country, we don't do first night ground, the toll road, we don't get the terminal, because people call this thing airport. No, this night it's a terminal. It can be a new one. It can be make it come tomorrow back and be another one. This terminal look out problem in the country. Why on earth would they still continue for pursue? They do the same things then. Why? We don't learn lesson. See, we go on a business table, you don't get nothing for present at the business table. You are vulnerable and you'll be disadvantaged. You don't learn it. Now we ultimate first quietly, we think for a moment. If $160 something for the toll will cover this problem, if $270 something million for the terminal will cover this problem, has anybody thought about the problem which Salon will face if they sign a Lungi bridge with $2 billion? Has everybody thought about that? How they ever block the road, then now say even block a road, we don't know for use it again if we go use the Lungi bridge. Has everybody thought about that? Because the thing is that I only talk about the process of the civil society. Today you see Fatoma and the other guy and Edmond Abu. Then they make like say, then they talk about for the people them. But these are the same people they see the performance, economic performance of the administration in the past 5 years, and they have no problem in their election. in their statement, they supported them. But okay, let me look at it this way. Now, jobs they try for secure, say they know certain people are economically they're incompetent. Well, let them so that we get a platform for talk. Now the people they see they say these are heroes. Is it what they are trying to do, or is it just? The politics we know they work in Africa because we always talk about this tribe issue. If you go take politics in Bondulam, say this tribe against this tribe, then you talk about this democracy. I didn't two people issues they are responsible because I don't understand. Even look, Lamrana, if you watch, it's very critical on Facebook page, but not on as a voice of the AYV, because AYV to me it's being a captured entity. So you see, he go we didn't page in Facebook, he go talk. What he want talk as an individual, as a patriotic soul lady. We the AYV, na different thing. Even for letting DM say interview this, nothing they decide that all. Now the management. So you see, inside the press and the civil society can be a problem for where we go before. Because the two entities they had to work. Africa, Salon they go before. But you see, they try for strife on the press. Look at the other day, they go around journalists for just with an opinion. Well, cause nobody just talk about issues that are happening about governance. The whole I think, I don't know the newspaper name. The whole if you try for make sure say everybody just talk say thing good, to your common sense, Salon day in a good state, still water no day. Salon day in a good state, electricity no day. This all this problem will go through. So as rain can this so that 50 megawatt na bubuna in the supply and the problem will lessen. As dry season comes, so all the question them, all the problem they begin to talk about, now this, now that, maintenance here, maintenance there, now this, because all of those they know they work. Now one sort of electricity that free don't get, the main one na bubuna. You see bubuna in level 4, like in dry season, electricity not there. But then we begin to give you all kind of issues. So if instead, if they know say Salon everything okay, why water not there? But I understand this now human nature. The one day in governance, all the people who talk about like good talk this no say therefore a shuffle will solve this problem. Because anybody in the government, a president get job, that person really try for secure job. Look at Josie say today. What did they do before? He's gonna he talk comfortably, talk no more that qualification enders or for talk no more. Defend at all costs. So I decided to talk about this people the president go to China. If you go to China like communist state, and all the company the way they see from China, so they are government controlled. You cannot distinguish between the two because see the other time they have a doctrine not called Chinese. No, like communist state, in communism, now the state, now they take control, now they do things then. You go see somebody and say, oh, they own that company, they run that company. No, now state appointed. You just they run them. So if you go say one can do business, you don't put nothing on the table. How you feel that thing will benefit you? And you see why the president they take the lead. Because politicians will get this thing say, they don't for invest, they don't get nothing. Unless when somebody come out from such a make all of these risky projects them, this risky contract them, if they come, they actualize them. Because why? Because you come to the state of course Leone, we will point out say now we only invest more than one. But we they try for always appoint more when there is a deputy minister of agriculture, deputy minister too, all of these are there. They have nothing to do. There's no output where they like the key. But we will continue to appoint them. But now we want something for like something below, something tangible, like you say. But the only way this tangible something would be now when somebody coming from outside, you will not get money for the business, this one not table for negotiate with that kind of person. And then when I can't make an agreement, when you feel with that person 90%, when you feel around you 10%, when you feel when you make it, we see that point that I say, We don't build an airport. Oh, we don't build toll road. Oh, we don't build a bridge. You see the risk when we come to the slide into. Because this is not the reason. This is why we point out things them as people are really take the lead in the press. We could tell them, the election come this Friday. We will talk, may I talk, say, this president and his team, economically, they are not ready to do anything to change the fortunes of the people. Why we see things them quite clearly. Okay, now we don't enter the same thing. Now 4 years left so. The only way we make something to happen in that country, the government not do anything for save money from the expenditure so that we put them on business. Because if we get shares in all these businesses, all they can for council, we get 50%. All they get is say, all they get a revenue. No, we took nothing Salon State not get. For say, now this not we make revenue. The Gambia, they have 4 times money for spending on citizens that pass alone. How will we get for good before this journey? They still na glamour, na money they make. Now they go for turn back this no. They will ask how much we spend. And if they ask, they say they need for answer because they don't get no people who the press they say, una tell me how much people you go, what you must spend. Nothing and just the kind of can go. When let's say this rich, then come out, then begin cook for people and people will begin dance. And for sure, if they put box in a Boton or Bo district or Kenema district again, they will win over 1 million. People don't want to know if they get food for eat, which they know is this now travel party, this, they'll vote for them. So how the country will go before? So this is not the thing and so I want to put na table today. So thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fodi.
All right, sir. Thank you.
If you don't call, we know where you are, yeah? Or they knock you the mouth. Definitely, I need to miss you today. Or they knock you the mouth if you don't call me. Just to watch your phone. Or they call you right now. What are they talk to, please?
Triple
Yeah, what are they talk to?
This is Mohammed from Virginia.
Yes, sir. You get 5 minutes.
Triple A, we just get compacted problems there. We're able to tackle the main priorities then. Now, I want to start from also the last speaker talk. In terms of electricity, we're going to lights with dry season come also blackout. Tripoli, the leaders they now get way for initiate. I don't know if in a brain dead for development or not get, or they just not care. Because you look at the thing the problem just compounded. Take the problem, the one after the other. If you're not able to solve the light problem, put it aside. If you have food you're able to solve, make sure you get the infrastructure for develop food. Tripoli in the first months and the council. The way both parliament put on hold on that whole day, they didn't put a hold for tell the Ramadan done. Because think about what in there for happen. If it then for them personal bill, they sign and things and get for come upline the come. We people who for survive. Would have for be so man they and we see do clinic and 000. What I mean 0 morning 10 and nothing not it. Something nothing net. So man 100. What we the government they do for the people they would go for get their basic necessity. Food is very essential. Now any nation. As I think Batunga we talk see the diaspora there, but for self the diaspora there we try because for everything we send, the government they get percentage they. They're not going to tell you not able to do one thing. We'll go able for at least ease the tension of the people. Things can go. Na freedom. Things can go na freedom, but you're not going to know past you make a phone call. Let you talk to somebody closest possible, let tell you. People in the day na you house, where they get the rent, being unable for pay, you won't get them I will stay. Wait, give the kid and go to court. Who said they pull money? Pass court tell you say beer, money no the. Say now they tell you say I not get money for PO. What you go do? What you go do? You know, you say now put it in do because you didn't yeah. Then that you place. But if you money not there for pay, you also say go drive there. That's again for things say okay. What you get, una give small. You know that I don't get for the continuity. But you can't just blame them because the system is tough. You dey work, you know they get salary on time. You dey work, the salary not enough for sustain you and your other family. Make I say the problem is just too compact. The government confused, they're not able for tackle. Specifically, what is them for tackle will ease the tension down. They can't do that. They can't. So we just get a compounded problem. How we go do this together? The government not sorry for we. The nation they bleed like I they bleed so. It is tough. And the tough is getting tougher. And we don't know because we the time we level best. We the diaspora and some of us too, we have family here to take care of. You know, Sierra Leone, we don't go kick her out the bucket because no matter what, you get your book now, you get this, believe in me, they will look at them. National, meaning me picking, they tell me something. He say, I was born here. I said, no, I say, Sierra Leone. You know what he tell me? He said, look at my passport, daddy. He said, my passport say nationality, United States. He said, let me see your passport. Simply, my passport, when I'm making passport, there's nationality, Sierra Leone. So that is not tell you say, no matter what you get a passport, they say, what they ready for take an eye, they take an eye and say, go back to your country. But let's alone be a better place where we all go enjoy, where we go, we feel. Say, yes, we for sit down, we all talk together, we all live together, we all entertain ourselves together. But if things are tough there, what will you expect? It is tough, Tipuli. Not talk the truth. Let the leaders, lie by the people. Tell the people and say, you know what, think ganga, una couch on ideas there. But then just they make decision they need to consult them. It's like you cares about you, but we the people now put you in a day for long and take care of the administrative work. But we don't think for we the people, well, you guys are not there for yourself. Tell the people the truth. Things are hard. Let us call a spade a spade. If you think things are hard. But not lie. Tell the people and say things are hard. What do we all could do? What things could be better? Make suggestions there. Let people vote on and say, pa, now rest we want first for let deal with this particular year. Let's concentrate by this. Pa, now road we want for concentrate by this particular year. Let's concentrate by this. Let the government be specific. But then church and then pull and then church and then pull. Right now, money no day. Don't they impose tax for people. If you create the job, people don't mind to pay taxes. If the jobs are there, even in America, taxes they go up. But the jobs are there, you they pay you tax, you know they feel that because you know what they are jobs being created for the citizen. But if the jobs are not created for the citizen, imposing taxes, you may become more frustrated. And some man they sick, a lot of us say they sick so much people, but because things ganga, sickness they come away. Let God help you people Mama Salom. But prayers will not solve the problem, but let us do the right thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kola. Daniel Oldfield, will they come on? Lord, just come with this caller. No, call this. Then. Yes, Ahmed, you get 5 minutes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you very much, my brother, and good morning. I want to say thanks to all the speakers and all listen and all follow me brothers. I know say yes, we all want this country for develop, and we some of us we very much passionate. I know, but again, the fact is we are not going anywhere, not at this moment. We just go for a readout, but see, Salono they in the right track, and we're not going to go anywhere, not at the moment. You look at the trajectory, look at the road. The roadmap where the country they check. You see, one thing, we go for not we just reflect back. We see the promises when this government can have power. We see all what they lay out towards development. they bring they bring in education as a flagship program. We see how it ended. One from last week, I watched a video when now them remote side away one school just collapsed on the picking them. So we see the campaign structure. We see the lies them. Do we need airports at this moment at terminal? No. It bring more hardship to the people. We don't need that. Not it's a wrong time. This are the government, what I say, it gets ultra modern hospital that they can build, say, even if you hand cuts, you foot cuts, then friction, it function with the brain. People clap. $25 billion. Say that's not the only country force American agency done for can spend that money now only because of the good work they do. Where is that one? Where is that hospital? No. But we still hope and believe, say, this guy, he go change things. I don't know which planet we dey. Why Sierra Leonean people them? No they read, no they observe mortal man. When person they talk to you, if you not person smart enough, you listen keenly, and you able to understand the person in either in body language or whatever. If you're able to tell, say this person is on the right or is this in the truth. So we don't see so many lies with this government. Me and you know, say AAA in this country, we saw the live show. When a politician make them kind statements and you know work for the people, that you gone. You gone. We know that. But that's not the case for we. $34 million being spent in Tumabum. Where is Tumabum rice? I don't see chief minister at one point. I watch a video say we don't harvest the rice. It's 200,000. They fake with the people. Where is chief minister today? He's gone back to England. Then guys are in Europe, them day and they don't get nothing. This Keketoma, Sandy, this other and few others. Today they are billionaires. They are making dollars. So it just tells you the kind of people we get in governance. They are not developmentally oriented people. These are the thing. Now the kind of people we get. So this is not magic. Sierra Leone going to develop not at this pace, not at this time. I want to agree with my brother, Mr. Goodrich, now Japan. Why only China? Look at Japan. Look at South Korea. Look at Thailand. Look at Taiwan. Look at Indonesia, Malaysia. Take this country. They were like third nations before this time, but look at them today. You want to develop agriculture? Look at the entourage with Kergo. Who is an expert there towards agriculture? Where is Kaneyum Kela? They always say, you know, climate change and all that. You cannot do agriculture when you not think of the climatology. That's a whole topic in itself when we would study agriculture. Geology, the soil. So we the experts, the last time you say they don't bring an expert in Salon for this agriculture. You know why? Because they not say when they talk about agriculture, because the United Nations, the mandates that they start like feeding the people. So now make them take and then campaign and bring and come in for stupid with the people and so they can't feed saloon. How do we feed saloon? Well, we don't get a political stability in the country. We cannot do all of these things when the country is not stable. How when a government that steals the mandate of the people, they will expect say, because me, what make us stand to say that? I know people don't like for hear that. In as much as if I go to the ECSL, I not see nothing, no results, and according to the constitution, when you vote, your vote must be counted and published. But we don't see that. And not to me no more talk. The people who rely on wait for money to the election, then tell we that. So therefore, how do we expect for move ahead with this kind of thing? We cannot move ahead. We cannot go towards development. When our democracy is shaking, today we see a lot of things the way they happen. So this now that kind of environment, and then we expect the investor will come and invest. Now that kind of environment we expect say we go able to feed salon. We not even get the roadmap to feed salon. We not put anything is in place. The money where they spend at the terminal day, take them to give and the common and farmers them, the local farmers, they empower them. So where do you build the silos? Where do you build cold storage? Where do you have road network in the rural areas? We will able to facilitate the perishable goods to the market. So all of these things, we don't see nothing. These governments come in, they not even make a single road to say this is road we don't make from Masheka to this village, or from Kenema to Kailau, this road, this feeder roads. No, we don't see that. So if you want to make agriculture, how do farmers transport their goods from the village to the rural sector so that they go sell? Because when a farmer produce and he cannot sell in goods, if goods become perishable, a loss. Next time he go able to produce much again, because you not get even the seeds, even the capital you not get, because you not get collateral to get loan from banks. We see that African farmers are poor. So it's only government. When governments empower these people, then they go able to do more. But not this. We're there in a bad shape in Sierra Leone. We are not moving anywhere. If your president is taking all of this entourage, pandem, look at that money. When I listen, I followed BBC the last time, I see that cacao is now about 500 and something million dollars per ton. Imagine. We have that in the south. If you go to the southeast, they produce cocoa a lot today. Go to Ghana now. They are making factories. Go to Ivory Coast with this their coconut. Now it's hot cake in the world market. We have the facility. We have the soil. Our soil is very fertile. You see. So, but how we embark on building bridges? We embark on toll road. And then say they want collect money for shock the people. We embark on say let's make a terminal. When you fly go to Sierra Leone, you pay money. When you are leaving, you pay money. Now that we don't need that. Try the one for involve money, one for involve the people, because we have the manpower. We have young boys, able-bodied men are there, but we don't just have we not get leadership where we able to figure out. And you can't develop where you not get a good leader. So the bottom line is, anybody, I tell you the last time, say anybody who feels in Sierra Leone at this present time is going to move from where it is now. The person will go back now, but they was fine, he go down and sleep and get for dream more. But we are not going anywhere with this trajectory. I don't see that with all this corrupt system. I don't see that, my brother. Anyway, thank you very much for giving the platform. Like I say, we can continue for talk, and God bless you, because of you, people will listen and we read and we will see the facts. Sometimes it might not be the facts we are saying, but we have to say what is in our mind. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you and God bless your family.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. Ahmed, yeah, ECSL, eh? Ahmed is still late hour. Okay. Nana Salon. We don't try today. It's Saturday. You don't hear everybody. Don't talk within in the mind. Yeah? Don't talk within in your mind. Knock out the chairman. One and only. You know, say how Liverpool game in Talek. If any game we Manchester for loss, not tomorrow game, then you never walk alone here, eh? We don't want to support. We don't want to. That's are the words of Manchester supporters. Argue na so. Waiting and see. Alright. We done for today. We done for this week. Go there back. On Monday. Energize. Ready to row the boat. Today they not touch me. Woohoo! For every day they not touch you, eh? Yesterday they not touch you. Today I think they forget about me. I say for people that come on be away. But we'll go there back Monday. Make sure you rest and pamper yourself if you're able. May get so busy. I'll try though. I'll go try. Till we meet up here back on Monday. To keep police. Ta-ta.